Hello and welcome to this video and to Easter weekend. It's actually Thursday the 6th of April. I'm on a half day at work, so I had this afternoon off because Adam's coming up to stay, so although his coach is not coming in until like 5:30ish, I thought I'd take the afternoon off because I wanted an afternoon off at another point, so I thought a good way to break up my half days, but we'll get to that video another point. It's not till June. So his coach is not coming till about 5:30, but there's some stuff that I could get on with, like, for example, the fact that I'm currently making lemon drizzle cakes. So that's just in the oven, cooking away. So I think we're going to go up to our spare room or our guest room. We don't really know what we call any of these rooms at the moment, to make sure that that's all sorted and ready for Adam. Who knew a lemon drizzle cake had such a long bake? It's in there for like 40 odd minutes, so I was only expecting like 20. But there you go. Let's go in here and get this room sorted out. So yes, our guest room or spare room is the one with the books. We currently still have a mattress on the floor because, you know, we haven't got around to a bed frame yet. These now brown chest of drawers don't look right in here because everything else is white. So I'll probably swap those out at some point when we buy a bed frame, but for now it's not important and we still have a wire hanging out of the wall. But yes, I'm gonna make sure that this is all clean. I just need to make it look a bit more presentable, get a towel, move all the boxes, shift those in a bit. So I made the cake, that's all done, and I've emptied one of the crates of books. My hair's a mess, but now I've been roped into coming to the Endpoint offices. It's Pete's business, if you don't know, and I think I'm supposed to be helping with some rubbish before we go and pick my brother up, because Pete needed to come and do some of that. So I may as well come with him and we can go and get Adam together. So yeah, that's where we're at. I'm such a good wife sometimes. Did we do what you wanted?
Barely touched the surface. Did about general rubbish plus 7 noble chairs or something, the contents of. But yeah, just tidied up a little bit, which is, we've got a bin collection tomorrow, so do that and then it should be empty again tomorrow and then you do it again for next week. Yeah, every little helps.
We did pick up Adam.
Yeah, I was picked up.
We're now heading out. Pete's in Birmingham at the Eye, whatever it is.
Yeah.
We've had a nice morning in the sun, haven't we, Jeff?
Playing with the daffodils.
And now me and Adam are going to head to town. I think we're doing the winter garden and the gallery that's off that.
Cool.
And then we have dinner at the Botanist. And then we're seeing Sister Act at the Lyceum this evening. So that is our plan. You ready? We need to go get the bus. I don't know when the bus comes, so we could be waiting a while. I haven't learned that bit yet, and there's no app.
I know nothing.
But yeah. Ready?
I'm ready.
Let's go then. Comes to the museum and reads the duck who didn't like water.
Yeah, there was once a duck who didn't like water. Duck didn't like swimming in it or paddling in it, and duck didn't like it when it rained, not even when it rained a little bit. That one. Richard Morton. Got a crown. So the Sheffield marker. That. Say that bloody word. Okay. Oh, I can't see it. An R. Oh, I've got a bit of 1776 silver. Mine's worth way more than yours.
Yeah, mine was tin.
Yeah.
Thought the Millennium Gallery would have been bigger. I mean, it was relatively interesting. I quite like the stuff about the knives and forks.
Yeah, Shiv City. If you want a knife, it's your place.
Adam liked the bird ink well.
Yeah, it was a crow.
Was it crow?
that was a bird. It was an inkwell. It was good. That's my if I could take one item.
Isn't it a bit weird though? Because isn't it like you're opening the bird's head and then taking its blood?
Dipping its wet brains and then writing with them. But you know, you might have been using a crow, you know, the middle of the feather, so it kind of went together, I think.
Yeah. We're a little bit early for dinner, so now sort of wandering, hoping that we come across something.
Like a womble.
Yes. Well, Adam's a womble.
What are you then?
I don't know, just not a womble.
It's not womble.
What do you have with your weird?
It's called Quince Chili, Mezcal Verde, Cascabala Tequila, Piment de Splat Liqueur.
It's not very nice.
What?
It's not very nice.
Well, any of it.
Your drink just isn't nice.
I think it's the Piment de Splat Liqueur you don't like.
And then I have poppy
and
berry thingamabob, gin and stuff.
Gin with poppy and raspberry liqueurs.
There we go. Tastes nice. That does not. And Adam's struggling with the salt.
I like that bit. But I like that bit. I do like that bit. It tastes a bit like, a bit of it tastes like really smoky whiskey.
Yeah, it's not nice.
That's the bit I like.
It's not nice. We made it back. I don't know if I said, but we went to see Sister Act.
Yeah, that's what we would do. At the Lyceum.
Yes. Whoa, doggy. He's a very good boy, aren't you? Yeah. Good boy. What did you think, Sister Act?
Well, it was interesting because they changed the date that it was set. And then they gave it all songs, because I was wondering, is it going to use the songs from the film? And the answer was no, it didn't even use them. It had its own set of songs.
Yeah, there was no joyful.
No, there was no My God.
No.
In fact, yeah. And then it developed some of the characters more, so that the policeman, who's just a sort of harassed policeman, is now like somebody, a romantic prospect.
Yeah.
Which, he played it very sweet. But I found it a bit unfair that they matched her with him, because their difference in age was quite a bit.
I'm not sure it's as big as, well, it is a big age gap.
I
But I
reckon
don't think
it's
she's
15,
as young as
20
she
years. I reckon he's 60 odd.
I would have said 50s.
Late 50s.
He was in Tracy Beaker. That was cool.
Yeah. And then they had a little business for like the Goons, and they actually had the best songs, the Goons.
They did have the best song.
They had one all about chatting up nuns. It was a sort of a doo-wop kind of thing. That was good.
Hey girl in your little black dress.
Yeah, and then Faye liked the one all about, you know, smacking people in the face and shooting them.
Well, it was all sweet, and then it was like, I'm going to stab her. I was like,
Yeah,
what?
yeah,
It
let's
came out of
stab her.
nowhere.
And they were all like,
It was like, stab her.
yeah, doing like drifters moves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It made me laugh a lot.
Yeah. So actually, it's weird. The bits they made up, or the bits they added, were better than when, like, the bit, you know, the scene in the bar is probably the best bit of the film. The guy's like, this becomes a nun's bar, I'm not coming.
Yeah.
And that was a bit rushed in the thing.
It was.
But then the bits they added were good fun. So.
No, I think the end for me was probably the worst bit. I don't know, there was something a bit saccharine about it. But they did get the title of the show in a song, so that was fun.
They did, yeah.
But then I don't really remember how the film ended, so...
They chased each other through...
They chased each other through a casino and then...
Yeah, he got arrested, and then she came back and sang with the nuns in front of the Pope.
But there's no reason why she's there, it's just the end of the film and they're like, woo, end of the film.
Yeah,
it's not really
yeah, it
part of the
wasn't that
story,
she-
is it? Whereas they made this part of the story.
Yeah.
I also think they should have done a bit more with nuns trying to catch the goons.
They had a bit of fun with that, but they could
Because
have done more.
I did enjoy
Yeah.
some of those.
Well, Nutty Nun was the best nun. Glasses Nun.
Jeez.
Yeah.
And the one that the woman that plays the Hocus Pocus witch, that nun.
Oh, Kathy the Jemmy, she got a bit undermined, didn't she?
Yeah, she wasn't really in it.
No.
In the musical. Which is a
Not in
shame.
the same way.
Because she's fun.
No, she got replaced by Old Grumpy Nun. And even German Nun got a bit more than her at times.
Yes. But yeah, good fun. Tired. Very tired.
And we had our drippy meal.
We did. We went to the Botanist
Yeah.
dinner.
That was tasty.
Had a cookie dough for pudding. That was nice.
I had a lemon tart.
Because he is one.
I am. And I'm a raspberry fall.
More sorbet. If you didn't see the London vlog, you'll know what I'm talking about. Or if you did see the London vlog, is what I mean to say.
Yeah, I like sorbet. Sorbet's good.
Oh, I've got such an itchy ear as well.
I haven't, but I'll join in just for fun.
But yeah, so sit for a few minutes,
Have a cup of tea.
let Jeff calm down, and then I'm going to bed because I'm very tired. So tomorrow my parents are coming, or our parents are coming.
Yeah, I share them with you.
So it's unlikely I will film, so I might see you again on Easter Sunday. So I never did come back to you for Saturday or Sunday. It's now Easter Monday, so that's the 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th of... Yes, that's the 10th of April. And Adam went back at lunchtime today. So to catch you up, Saturday my parents came, we went for a walk in the woods. That's about it really. Had a Chinese. Me and Adam watched the 2019 Cats film, which it might be one of those films that because it's been hyped being so bad that actually go, oh, it's not quite as bad as this. I mean, it's not great, but it's not quite as bad as it's made out to be. But Adam has wanted to watch that film with me for, well, since it came out, he wanted us to go to the cinema to see it, and I said no. So it seemed like a good idea to do that. Then Sunday was a very, very chilled day. We spent the morning reading. Pete came back in the afternoon. We had a pasta bake, watched not the Disney Pinocchio, but the other one beginning with the director beginning with G, whose name I can't remember. It's like stop motion animation, that kind of thing. So yeah, that's about all we've done in the last 2 days. This morning we went for brunch at Marmaduke's, which is a cafe. I think there's 3 of them in Sheffield. That whenever you ask anybody where to go in Sheffield, everyone says Marmaduke's. So we finally tried that one out. It was good. It was tasty. And now I'm surrounded by books because I'm just finishing off what I started at the beginning of this video. So I've put 2 crates on the bookshelf, and now I have another crate of books piled beside me. I've got another one to do over there. I don't know if you actually saw that. And yeah, it's going well. I'm hoping that I at least have the 2 shelves at the bottom free, but we'll see. And I've been going through seeing which books to get rid of. The pile is behind me. As you can tell, the 50 Shades books are going. I'll do a video about all the books that I'm gonna get rid of at some point for you, because I know people find that interesting, or at least I do. And what else is there? Yeah, we're doing that. Within these crates I've got 2 more books to add to my physical TBR, so that has changed again. It's all going well. It's taking me a while, this, because I am quite sad in that I also have a spreadsheet where I track all the books I've read, the books on my TBR, and the books I want. So 4 crates worth of books is quite a lot to put on a spreadsheet. But there we go, that's what we're doing. I'm gonna finish that, and then I'll probably go and read a book. So as I'm not going to be doing much else for the rest of the day, I thought I'd end this Easter weekend video here. I have no idea what I've filmed and how I'm putting it together, so that'll be a surprise for editing me, not for you while you're watching it, but just so that you know behind the curtains. But yeah, but if you've enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, please go ahead and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!